Okay, so finding and using a pattern is an important problem-solving skill you will use in algebra. The patterns in the diamond problems below will be used later in the class to solve other types of algebraic problems. Look for the pattern in the first 3 diamonds below. For the 4th diamond, explain how you could find the missing numbers if you know the 2 given numbers. So let's see, I noticed 5 and 2 multiply to make 10 and add up to make 7. 2 and 3 multiply to make 6 and add to make 5. Negative 4 and negative 1 multiply to make 4 and add to make negative 5. So you multiply the 2 side numbers to get the top, and then you add the 2 side numbers to get the bottom. So 3 times 4 is 12, and add times and add times and add times and add. 3 plus 4 is 7. Negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. Negative 2 plus negative 3 is negative 5. This is the same as A, so 3 times 4 gives me 12. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 8 times 1/2 gives me 4. And 8 plus 1/2 is 8.5, or 8.5. 2 numbers that multiply to make 8 and add to make negative 6 would be negative 2 and negative 4. The area of the rectangle below is 24 units. Draw and label all possible rectangles with an area of 24 units. Use only whole numbers for the dimensions. So first I need to find factors of 24. So this one is 3 times 8. So I know 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, we already have that one, 4 times 6. So I can draw 1 by 24, and then the area is 24 units squared. That should be squared. 2 times 12 is 24 units squared. And then 4 times 6 is 24 units squared. Find the perimeter of each rectangle you drew. So I'm going to first label these rectangles. So you'll call that one A, B, C, and D. So rectangle A has a perimeter of 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 8, which is 6 plus 8 plus 8 is 16, which is 22 units. Rectangle B is 1 plus 1 plus 24 plus 24, because that's 24, this is 24, 1 and 1. So that's 2 plus 48, which is 50 units. C, the perimeter equals 2 plus 12 plus 2 plus 12, which is 14 plus 14, which is 28 units. And then D is 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6, which is 10 plus 10, which is 20 units. Of these rectangles, which has the largest perimeter and which has the smallest perimeter? So let's see, the largest is the 1 by 24, this one. The largest perimeter is the 1 by 24 rectangle. The smallest perimeter is the 4 by 6 rectangle. The following graphs describe two cars, A and B. Decide whether each of the following statements is true or false and explain your reasoning in a complete sentence. The newer car is more expensive. So the newer car, so age, the newer would have a smaller age. So B is more expensive than A. Yes. True, because car B is younger than A and more expensive. The slower car is larger. So let's see. Slower would be this one, is larger. A is bigger than B. True. Car A is slower and bigger than car B. The larger car is newer. So the larger car is A, but A is older than B. So this is false. Car A is larger, but older than car B. The cheaper car carries more passengers. So the one that carries the most passengers is A, right here. And the cheaper car is also A. So that's true. A costs less and carries more passengers. Decide which of the following statements are true. Explain why or why not. This says 0 is greater than -5. True, and I'm going to draw a number line. Here's 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. 0 is bigger. 3 is less than or equal to 3. True, 3 equals 3. -3 is less than 2. True. Again, on a number line, I've got 0, 1, 2, -1, -2, -3. -3 is less than 2 right there. Solve the following equation. X minus 4 equals 10. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. That creates a 0, and I get x equals 14.